And welcome back everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. And Noctis is badass. Oh, he better got a picture of Lunafreya before she passed away. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Yeah. No, thank you. Oh, he looks so down in the dumps. Honestly, he looks how I feels about Lunafreya. I don't want a picture of that old wench. Kind of cool. That's a decent picture. Gentiana. Lunafreya's dress. Us agreeing to the negotiations. Noctis. And then of course Leviathan. Excuse me. There's no not one picture of Lunafreya apart from if you sort of include that picture in the picture frame there. But yeah, I'm extremely gutted that Lunafreya has been killed off. Chapter 10, The Heart of the King, and for the record, this is the chapter that I got up to, so after chapter 10 I have absolutely no idea what's about to happen. Also, it's only about half an hour to 40 minutes away from where we are right now that I won't know what's going on, so it's not like the whole of chapter 10 either. Across the water and onto the rails, the royal retinue makes for Greylayer, the imperial capital. Their objective, reclaiming the crystal, that they might reclaim their homeland. However, the ring's weight proves too much for Noctis to bear. So I've just been eating something as well. Wow, I mean, I'm fingers crossed I can fit in this video and the next one in, because I've got to go to work soon. But, sorry, I'm munching away here. Well, I'm just finishing off eating, so. But I know that you can't save once you're in a dungeon, and I know there is going to be a dungeon very, very shortly, so I don't know. We'll see. If I can only get this video in, I can only get this video in, but I don't want to make it less than half an hour, just because then the rest of my other videos will be half an hour, 32 minutes, and then this one will be like 20 minutes, so I don't want to do that. But we'll see, we'll see. We've got a bit of talking to do, a bit of an explanation needed. The Scourge of the Stars. Pretty impressed I was able to talk through that cutscene, the load screen there. Okay, so several weeks later, Magna Fortia in Sucarpe. Sucarpe? I still can't believe Lunafreya is dead. Man, seriously, so gutted. So gutted. Not as gutted as Noctis, so obviously.
We're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Okay, so we're in control for a little while. So before we do that, I will head this away. And there's going to be a few items to pick up and do, and passenger car light switch do not touch. I can see what Gladio was trying to do there, you know, trying to snap him out of it a bit. Maybe, oh, dead end. I can see what he's trying to do. He might have gone, you know, some people might have might say he went, you know, around that the wrong way. There's the guy.
We're almost there.
There's Ignis and Prompto. But I can see what Gladio was trying to do.
Men in black are spooking me out.
Shh, don't talk about others.
Now there's going to be a lot of things to interact with and to listen to, so I'll try my best not to, of course, talk over the dialogue. There's loads of items to pick up, so just make sure you pick them up. I don't think you can really miss them. But don't just stand there, because once the train pulls up, that's when the train journey is over. So I might as well pick up some free items. Got a book here or something. The passing of the Oracle. The Oracle, Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae, lost her life when her summoning of the Hydrian went terribly awry. Lady Lunafreya was swept under the Altician waves alongside her fiancé, Crown Prince Noctis of Lucis. Despite falling unconscious for several days, the prince made a miraculous recovery and is currently being treated. That's awful. That we made it and she didn't. Honestly, I'm so gutted. Like, oh, just so gutted. Newspaper. The trio of Castino, I think I'm saying that right. Castine. Scientists have yet to provide a sound explanation as to why the resource-rich Castino has been overrun by an enormous tree. Some experts insist, however, that this floral phenomenon may have gained a paranormal prelude to the awakening and annihilation of the gods. That's a mouthful for me to say. Not that I'm the best reader anyway. Now I've forgotten which way I was going. God damn. Ah, that's the way we went. Okay, so now I'm going the right way.
How much longer? Not long, dear.
It's just little interactions that make the difference, in my opinion. Oh, here he is. She's just not happy with him. But you can kind of see what Noctis is doing. He's just sort of moping around, and obviously, you know, he's grieving for Lunafreya. But it's a gorgeous train though.
I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
Oh dear. Hi Alexa, nice. We'll pick up this first.
High Commander Fleury has been deemed accountable for Alticia's tragedy and sentenced to execution. Lord Ravis Nox Fleury was promoted to the Imperial Army's top post amid the turmoil of the failed peace talks. The High Commander's primary responsibility was restoring stability to Lucis, yet his campaign against the Hydrian ended in disaster, incurring monumental losses for the Empire and collateral damage to the area.
See, the thing I don't get is, you see, Leviathan was...
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere. It's not looking good. What I wouldn't give to see her again.
Me and you both, man. Me and you both. So, I lost track of what I was saying. Oh yeah, so what I don't get about the... What the hell is a Grayling... what was that? What was that I just picked up there? So the thing I don't get is... Leviathan destroyed pretty much the whole city. Or you know, demolished it into...
They charge us an arm and a leg for this slop?
That's Imperial quality for you.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency.
On behalf of the nation, I would like to express our relief that King Noctis has survived. The towering waves that swept over Altisha left great destruction in their wake. It will take time to rebuild our lives. That said, the damage done to our fair capital would have been
far more worse if it weren't for Noctis. I think it was going to say. God damn it, cut me off. Okay, so quite sad times at the moment. I certainly do feel a bit bit down and gloomy about the whole thing, really. But as I was trying to say about Leviathan, like, you know, destroyed all the. Well, I mean, he said he destroyed, basically destroyed most of the city. But then when we were leaving, you could see that it was still intact.
Welcome,
so I don't know if maybe I was missing something.
We don't have much, but you're welcome to browse at your leisure. Thank you.
I'm gonna buy a few remedies. Gold needle, was it? Cures petrification. Alright, so I didn't actually know what they did. Ethers are only 100. Just having a look.
Take care, boys.
Let's have a look what we can equip, because I feel like I missed out on equipping things. Gear is locked. What? Strange. Why is that Sword of the Conqueror locked there? I've never known that before. I'm tempted to do that because he's got more strength now, and you know, to reduce his HP. He's got a ton of HP anyway. More strength there. So, just in case people didn't know, Ignis is actually blind right now. So this is going to make the bit of the game fairly challenging. I'll do regroup. Bum 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 bum. No, I think we're all good.
If you boys are heading into the mine, you best go prepared.
See, this would have been awesome. The blood sword. Apparently, a king was quick like the wind and went where no man had gone before. These were his blades, the blood sword. No, I'm reading the wrong one there. I'm reading Swords of the Wanderer. The blood sword actually says, a blade once wielded by a warrior called the Dark Knight. It absorbs the health of those it strikes. That's decent. Thunderball. Foes vulnerable to lightning, best beware. A polearm said to have been favoured weapon of dragoons. It inflicts heavy damage when airborne. Look at the prices of these things though. Like the game's asking you to do side quests and stuff. Where am I? Am I on a different part of the map? Oh wow, I am. Wow, okay, so I never ever knew there was another part of the map. Wow, that's just opened up a whole new spectrum of the game for me there. Is that an item there? Yeah. Mega Phoenix, nice. Let's have a quick look around.
I'll bet you don't know why they closed Castino off to the public.
I'll bet you don't either.
These spelunkers found something fierce down there.
Don't believe everything you hear, buddy.
Probably wasting my time looking for items. Actually, no, I'm not. I found 2 here. Remedy, nice. Debased banknote. I believe that's for. I want to say that's going to be for Expericast, but don't know. God, sad music, sad times. Just look at that. Wow. That looks like we're still in. Is the world or the area called Lucis that we were in? What's this? Calcano, Tanabrai and Grillia. This train does not stop at Palaga or Holhex Armory. God, I cannot believe there's another section of the map. That's incredible. That is awesome. I thought that the map that we were spending, well, all of our hours in so far was the full world map. Mega Potion. No, nothing over there. I would sprint, but I can't. Oh, it looks so nice here. This music is making me pretty sad. Still can't believe it. Seriously.
It'll still be some while until we reach Tenebrae.
Hopefully we hear some
Ideal
good
place
news
to leave
about Lady
something.
Lunafreya before then. I hope she's okay.
Me too. I'm hoping for another miracle.
Well, that would be epic if they teased us with her death and she was actually alive. That would be pretty epic. An antidote. A chrome bit. Can I go back on the train? Huh, cool, I can. In case you missed out on exploring the train.
What's with the hold up here?
So yeah, I mean, I think
Monsters,
I think I'm just so gutted about Lunafreya dying, because I genuinely was a massive fan of her.
And with that,
Because her original name, if I'm right here, before they released, obviously, well, because they did, what they started doing is developing Final Fantasy 15, and of course most people know it was going to be called Versus 13. So I think the world was supposed to be connected in some way or somehow, but they stopped developing it to, how do I read this? They stopped developing it and they started again. Or I think they, you know, restructured what they had. And Lunafreya's original name was actually going to be Stella Nox Fleuret, I think. But then they rechanged it. They sort of reformed the storyline and changed Lunafreya's name to obviously Lunafreya. So it makes me wonder what makes me wonder is originally would Lunafreya or Stella back then, would she have still died or I don't know. But it's incredibly sad. I mean, I think she was just like Aeris from Final Fantasy VII. I feel like she had something, you know, magical about her, something special. You know, she was sweet, she was kind, she was innocent. You know, didn't deserve to die. And I think when I played Final Fantasy VII for the first time, and like Aeris, you know, at the end of Disc 1, without giving spoilers away, you know, it choked me up. I think I was 10 years old when I played it, so I mean I found that quite hard to deal with because video games didn't do things like killing off Lunafreya and stuff like that back in the day. So I just found it quite tough. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go on with the game. Just wanted to kind of give you my 2 cents on what I felt and how I feel about it. But now, what's quite interesting now is
There's
we're
an
going to be...
elevator that should take us straight down to the mine. Wonder if the tomb's inside. Those two went to grab a bite in that glorified dining car they call a restaurant.
They're down there? Alright, Mr. Look for down here. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting now because I'm totally in unknown territory, and I won't know what's going to happen. Now. So it's going to be pretty awesome now. Well, I'd like to think so. So I'm going to be seeing everything for my first time now. Pretty much from about 20 minutes from now. You know, so it's going to be pretty cool. Wow, there's loads to explore, and just the train station alone. Just going around picking up all these items because I haven't got a lot of gills, so I might as well pick up these items. Oh, can't go that way, that's fine. Gladiolus and, another item. Mithril Shaft. No, Mithril Shaft was really good for elemency combinations, if I remember rightly. Alright, let's see what happens now. I see, I want to head down to the quarry, but if I do, then I won't be able to save in there, and that's what I'm worried about. Let's give it a go quickly. No, I thought I saw something shining there.
Ready to set out?
Actually, take Ignis with me. Yeah, we'll take Ignis with us.
I'll manage somehow.
You see, I think if you put leaving behind, I think he is semi-offended, and also, you know, he can still do some things. But believe me, I'm sure most people wouldn't take him along if you knew what it was going to be like down here, as you're about to find out. Annoyingly, now I can't save inside a dungeon, so I'm going to have to get to a camp as quick as I can. I'll be happy to continue if I can get to a camp as soon as possible, really. Fordina Castano. Once rich in resources, this mine fell out of use in recent years and now serves as little more than a watering hole for wild beasts. According to Core, however, a royal tomb lies in the quarry's depths, waiting to be uncovered.
Feeling a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
Right. Good tip.
Ignis walks at a slower pace due to his eye injury. Be sure not to leave him behind.
Footing's bad. Watch your step.
As best I can.
Go at your own pace. We'll wait.
Some people don't like this bit of the game, and from the little taste I've had, I'm not fully keen on it, but see, we've got some creatures down there though. What I want to know straight away is, where's there a rest point? That's all I'm bothered about, but good music though for this dungeon. Are you still behind me? Yeah, you're doing well. I'm just taking it nice and slow. Head for the depths of the mine, which is just here.
Is it too much to ask the royal procession sticks together?
Don't ask you to shut it.
Wow. Well, I swore I did magic, but I think the cutscene interrupted my damage. There we go. If you watch Ignis carefully, you can see that he's not working to the best of his abilities. I think he's missing this stuff.
Was I in the way?
Ignis, you right there,
No,
dude?
you weren't. It's just...
Oh, come on, man.
The tomb must be down below.
Whoa, careful, Ignis.
Right.
Right, okay, so this is going to be hard. Let me give you an example of what happens if you run off.
They parked here.
Wish we could write him a ticket.
Nothing but a giant roadblock.
Ironic for a vehicle.
If we get its motor running, perhaps we can move it out of the way.
Sounds good. See if I can find my way up, because I can see. No, I can't do it there. Yeah, you can see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, ice magic? Okay, right, here we go. Let's lure them all together. Oh, wow. Wow. It's hard to see what's going on sometimes. Oh, dragging me away. See, now I need 2 tech bars for each ability.
Okay.
There we go.
These tombs are always in the darndest places.
Glad you're taking.
This looks promising.
Is it operational?
We'll see.
Hey, what are you stopping for?
I'm not.
Let's see here. In case of power failure, use backup generators. There's a key in the shed.
Right, okay. Which is this way.
Don't run ahead.
Well, Gladiolus really is not happy with Noctis. Can't get down there. Oh, I need to go around, do I? I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna ignore Gladiolus. See if I can make my way up to an area. Yeah, these are all new areas. See if I can get up here quick. I need to really find, like I said, I need to really find a kind of rest area. Fire magic. Mega elixir. Can't jump down. It's a shame. They're probably still not here yet, are they? Can I go up here? Star pendant. I'll probably just sell. Right, so we can't go that way. Showing me that I need to go this way. Yeah, down here it says. Level 30 these enemies. Boom. Oh, nice. Well, that saved me a lot of time. Well, that's that magic gone though.
Slow down.
Nah, you're alright. Not slowing down. I don't even know where you guys are. Oh, you are there. That's fine. Retrieve the key from the generator, it says. Which I think... Oh, yes. Perfect timing, is it? I get that magic after. Oh, nice. Certainly doing a lot better and smoother than my first time through. So that's better. Oh, thank God for that.
Don't
Lightning
push
should be
yourself,
below us.
Ignis.
Okay, let's take a rest.
I'm exhausted.
Whew. Wow, even the music hasn't changed. Wow, he doesn't even want to sit with Noctis. That's what I got from that little scene there. Gladiolus just got up and was like, I'm not sitting near him. Wow. Chilled food tin. Cup noodles. Let's make Gladiolus happy. We'll end the video in just a second. Just going to get all these out of the way. I don't want to miss any additional cutscenes and stuff. Another level up.
Took more photos today. You want to see?
No, not really.
Yeah, of course.
Wow. That's a kind of cool picture. Yeah, I took 4 pictures though, man. There's been a death, but don't let us stop you from taking pickies. Alright, we've ran this video over by several minutes longer than I like. So join us in the next video, guys, for some more Final Fantasy 15. Let's find out what happens when we retrieve the generator key from the shed and what waits us down below. So until then, see you then.